G'day, Tom Perri with you. It might be a beautiful day today, but Limestone Coast residents need to prepare for more storms later this spring. That's the word from Dave O'Shannessy at the State Emergency Service.
Storm season is normally through spring and brings with it about half of the call-outs that the SES gets each year, so about 5,000 calls.
He says we can minimise the risk of damage to our homes by clearing out gutters and downpipes and trimming back trees. A Mount Gambier woman has won $500,000 from a scratchy. The anonymous woman bought the scratch-it ticket locally and is said to be so shocked by the win, she started having a panic attack. She has since recovered. Peter Malinowskis heads for China today, hoping to give South Aussie industries like wine and seafood a bit of a boost. The Premier's taking up to 40 industry stakeholders with him, but insists they'll pay for their own trip. It comes as pollies could face new transparency laws that would force them to reveal their accommodation and travel expenses within 45 days of their trip. If you're having a few drinks this weekend at the footy, don't get behind the wheel. That's the message from South Australian Police, with many local sports stars expected to get loose after this weekend's finals. Superintendent Campbell Hill from Limestone Coast Police is asking us to plan ahead.
We get that it's a time for a lot of people that want to celebrate or commiserate to the end of the sporting season, but what we would advocate is plan ahead, and it's a really easy one. There's not everybody drinks, and it's definitely a changing culture to a degree that we've seen over time, so our advice would be organise a designated driver.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
And speaking of footy finals,
what everyone's been waiting for is the A-grade grand final this year for Western Border, the 255 bounce. Should be a great game. North Gambier coming through last week, beating West Gambier by 1 goal. And then, to get the chance to face Middleton this year.
Western Border League President Michael Summers there previewing this weekend's senior grand final.
The Royal Melbourne Hospital Home Lottery is 75% sold. You could live mortgage-free in Kew this summer. Visit rmhhomelottery.com.au.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Today, mostly sunny in the Limestone Coast with a high of 25 degrees expected. Northerly winds of up to 30 k's an hour this morning. Download the Listener app and search the Briefing podcast to find out what you need to know for the summer ahead.